I'm Kitty Bravo, and I'm one of the founding members of IMC. And I'm going to talk about outreach, making Montessori education more accessible as one of the missions of the IMC. And there are many ways that we do that, and I think one of the most important ways we do that is that it's just kind of in the core of who we are. If somebody needs help, no matter where they are in the world, there's somebody in IMC ready to jump up and help them. And these days it's so much easier. We don't have to fly across the planet. We can Zoom in a video conference and talk and share, and it's a wonderful thing. Another way that IMC reaches out is with the weekly leadership webinars. I'm sure a lot of you participate in those, 1 o'clock on Wednesdays. And so, again, that reaches far and wide, and it's a way for people to work collaboratively. And I think that's really a big part of it, is our culture of working collaboratively and sharing with each other. Now, when IMC started, we had no intention of being a teacher training organization. There are other organizations that do that. But about 13 years ago, John Wolfe, Tim Selden, Mark Selden started, conjuring up this idea of what would it be like to do a high-quality hybrid distance learning with a short residential program, and they asked me to help, and I took over. And so the four of us developed the Center for Guided Montessori Studies, and it became, for a long, long time now, the only IMC teacher education program. And yes, it is reaching out. And I want to take just a moment to brag that we currently have 564 students serving infant toddler, teachers training for infant toddler, early childhood, elementary, secondary, and we launch our school leadership program in January. And, it's not really important to be the biggest training program in the world. It's kind of cool to be able to say that, but it's not what's important. What's important is the quality of Montessori educators. And because of the wonderful faculty that I have and the commitment, I think we're doing a good job. We have some CGMS grads out there. Are we doing okay? Yeah. But enough of that, because there's really exciting news about our outreach. We finally have other training programs who are in process to become IMC recognized training programs. The first will be a program in Vietnam, and I'm embarrassed to tell you that I only know their name as VMAT. The Vietnamese Montessori. Jana, what's the rest of it? Well, Jana's not in here right now. Oh, okay, what is it? Okay, so anyway, VMAT. You can make up your own letters for the acronyms. Jana Morgan Herman, who's also a CGMS faculty member and a longtime participant in IMC, is the new director of that program. And we're really excited. They're pretty close to being completing that process of getting approval. And we have a few others that are in the pipeline. And right now, most of these are training programs outside of the United States. So it really is that outreach. Another thing that we've been talking about for a lot of years is something called the Global Montessori Service Corps, which is the Peace Corps of Montessori, kind of, And so we keep saying we're going to do it, and then, it's hard to organize it and put it together. But right now, Kathy and I are talking about that becoming a reality as an IMC project. And so people who want to volunteer their time, even just virtually, to mentor people across the world who want to learn more about good Montessori practice, let us know. It's, I think, an exciting possibility. So again, the idea is IMC is not about being this closed tribe, this single organization where you have to pledge allegiance to us and we only take care of our own. We're really about serving children, serving families, serving the world everywhere. And so thank you for joining us.